I can't do this. I can't do this. Send somebody out. God, please. There are people way more qualified than me. And you know what? There might be. But the Lord looks for your availability more than your ability. You may not be the most eloquent speaker. You may not be the most fantastic singer. You may not be the greatest instrumentalist, but are you available? You might not be the second coming of Billy Graham. You may not be the greeter of all greeters. You may not be the king deacon. Oh, we don't even have deacons. You may not be this or that, but are you available? Are you available? That's what God wants. I've used this. It's not original. But God does not call qualified people. He qualifies called people. Let me say that again. He does not call qualified people. But he qualifies called people. And God has a purpose for you. Whether you think you're qualified or not. And he'll use you. The key, I think, to the Lord's response was not the Lord saying, you're going to kill them all. That was not the key. The key was when God told Gideon, I'll be with you. If you feel a little bit insecure about what your responsibilities are and what the Lord wants you to do, maybe even just getting this Christianity thing right, I think God would want to remind you today, he's with you. And you might feel insecure, but don't allow your insecurities to keep you from God's best in your life. And maybe for years, you've heard people just beat you down and saying, you're not good enough, you'll never do this, blah, 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 blah. Oh, how many people in the Word did God use to reach people for the Lord that I never would have chosen? Think of the people that Jesus chose as his disciples. Peter, train wreck. James and John, hotheads. Matthew, no one liked him. No one liked him. Yeah, come be in the team. Others. Paul, oh, what did he do in the past? Oh, just, imprisoned and killed Christians. He's coming to preach next Sunday. But God said, I could use that. I could use a willing person, even a willing person with a lot of baggage. Be available. Don't worry about your qualifications. God has the right fit for you. And that should give you peace today.